He's the bushman who's travelled the world playing that most traditional of Australian instruments, the didgeridoo. Charlie McMahon has supported Midnight Oil, played with the London Philharmonic Orchestra and made several albums with his own band Gondwanaland. But don't call him a rock star. This recording artist is much happier in the outback than in the back seat of a limo.
He's the laid-back bushman who belts out a tune that's uniquely Australian, and the fans just love it.
Mate, that guy could jam with any band in the world.
He's hot, yeah.
Charlie's hot. He's always been hot. It's just taken a while for people to realise that.
We got the television cameras here. They're going to distill his personality and his musical skills.
Charlie McMahon's didgeridoo player for acclaimed Aussie rock band Midnight Oil, but don't dare call him a star.
I'm no rock star, mate. I'm just your average bloke out there having a good time and blowing a good stick. And the main thing you get from getting up in front of an Oz crowd is that you get a really powerful reaction, because when you play overseas, people are just stunned mullets. I feel that the didgeridoo is the mother of all breath instruments.
Charlie's love of Aboriginal music and culture was obvious in Midnight Oil's Blackfella Whitefella tour of Australia's outback in the late 80s. During his travels, he also invented the didgeridoo, made from 2 plastic tubes.
A lot of the songs that we wrote around the diesel and dust time, I travelled with Charlie in the 4-wheel drive. A lot of the diesel stuff was worked up just travelling hundreds of miles down the Gun Barrel Highway with one Charles McMahon, Esquire.
I developed an all-round fascination for the Aboriginal way with the land, I think, is what got me. You know. It's a great story and delivered with great impact.
But this is where Charlie feels most at home. For him, the bushland of the Northern Territory is a place away from the hype, a chance to make music with his mates and meet a few new ones along the way, like this friendly snake.
While we were in Arnhem Land, we came up with a couple of new melodies, didn't we? Yeah. For didgeridoo. Yeah. Mm. I find it very inspiring country.
Charlie and Japanese singer Daimyo use these times to experiment with new sounds and give their music a truly international flavour.
Good morning, and thank you for making me feel so welcome. The way we play didgeridoo is to breathe in through our nose and to breathe out through our mouth. Like that.
For these bright-eyed youngsters, Charlie's easygoing personality and special brand of music is full of wonderment.
The didge has come into its own in Australian music because it's got that evocativeness. And when you can play it with precision, it's a really positive thing. Eh?
For now, this knockabout Aussie is happy to keep rolling along, blasting out music that reflects an important part of Australian culture.
Robert Carmody reporting. Now.